Hey everybody, it's Merlin here, and I'm kind of looking at some trailers, and I'm beginning to notice a pattern. They seem to be all movies that are live-action interpretations of animated films or series that are beloved, which is a common theme. And this one in particular is actually just a teaser trailer. It's just like 30 seconds long of the live-action Fullmetal Alchemist movie. Now, for you guys that know, and for some of you that may not know, Fullmetal Alchemist is basically my favorite anime series of all time. I love it. It's fantastic. So when I first heard that they were going to be doing a live action interpretation of it, my first thought originally was, okay, is it going to be in Japan or is it going to be over here? Because if it's over here and they're trying to adapt an animated film from Japan or an animated series from Japan, it's not going to go well. Like chances are it's not. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it probably won't. And then I found out that it was being made in Japan, and I'm like, all right, I can relax a little bit. There's a possibility, at least it's staying in house. You know, there's a better understanding of what that show was. Though Fullmetal Alchemist has, I think, more Western themes and styles to it. So one reason why it's very accessible over here. So it's not the worst choice. Who knows? Maybe there will be one. I'm not 100% opposed to it, but we got to see if that Ghost in the Shell movie does well to break the pattern first. In any case, there wasn't really too much about this trailer to say, but I'm mad though because it's always that question that comes up. Is this something that needs to be turned into a live action movie? No. I mean, Fullmetal Alchemist is perfectly fine in and of itself. It certainly doesn't need to be remade, ever. Not in the near future, ever. Please, no. Brotherhood was a different thing, different version, but you know what I mean. The essentials, they don't need to be touched. But a live action interpretation, is it going to be done as well? There are obviously some things, some hurdles they'll have to get over with the animation barrier. Live action films in Japan tend to have less of a budget because most of their entertainment industry is actually focused on their animation, which is why anime is huge over there. So their movies, if they're heavily sci-fi based, sometimes they make impressive ones, but there are some obvious budget limitations. But I have to say, I got kind of mad because I was looking at this movie, right? I was looking at this trailer, and I'm like, the cynical guy in me, the hardcore fan in me wants to be like, no, you can't do this. Don't make me hype for this. Why are you making me hype for this? Don't do it. And let me tell you why. It's because it's the little things. It's smart. It didn't show you too much. It just shows a shot of the train, a shot of the coat, a shot of the circle and the transmutation circle and the transformation and a brief battle sequence and Al and Ed together briefly. And I'm like, I feel like I'm watching a live action version of the show. These shots, it feels like you're in Westeros. It feels like you're there. It feels like you're on the adventures of Ed and Al in their universe, in their world, in their country. That's crazy. That's so awesome. I mean, they really captured that there. The feel of Fullmetal Alchemist is there. The feel of it is there, and that is arguably the spirit of whatever you're trying to adapt. That's arguably the most important thing, is that the essence of it. And in that trailer, I have to say I did feel it, and it looks kind of cool. I'm more intrigued now. I really am. I think it looks kind of awesome, and only time will tell. Only time will tell. We'll see. But I am kind of excited for it, and I'm going to watch it. I'm gonna watch it for sure, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it when it comes out. All right, everybody. Let me know what you guys thought about the FMA trailer, though. I'm curious to see what you guys thought, and I'll be making some more videos for you guys in the future. All right, everybody. Merlin out. Peace.